What's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nonpfixion. This is Real Fan Sports. We're having some technical difficulties, so please give me a moment. OBS keeps connecting and disconnecting, so let me know if you guys can hear me okay. What's up, Declan? What's up, Diego? Diego, you said you're on the page. On the page, on a. Oh, let me see. Barrows was just intercepted. It's gonna be ran back the opposite direction. It's gonna be a pick six. One person to beat. We got to just keep Barrows. Burrows. No, Joe Mixon catches up to him and tackles him. It was a tip to an interception. The ball got ran back to about the 17 or 15. I got to see where they're going to count it because he did slide quite a bit distance. It got tipped by Myles Garrett. Hits off Boyd's hands. Green, the third, number 38, gets it. But, he was contacted about 20. So the run back's not going to count. Please let me know you guys can hear me okay. Because, like I said, I keep getting errors. Can you guys hear me okay? Yes, no, maybe so. Hello, hello, hello. Nobody say anything. Okay, thank you. Like, I was like, no one says anything, so you have to go quiet. I have no idea. So y'all good? Is it loud enough? Do I need to go louder? I hate having that blank space there. I was trying to take care of something else. I was talking to my brother too, so I just actually lost track of time. So I do apologize about that. But Diego, if you're still there, please let me know if you have that page still open, so I can. I'm gonna open it and so I can see what I see, and then I can possibly guide you to where you need to go to. Land my foot and spirit in my fingers. Yeah, the like I said, for whatever reason, the music has. I can send you a screenshot yeah, send it on Twitter and I'll look at it right now. Yeah, there's certain things that had just stopped working. Let's see. Okay, that's new. That started. That just started. That was working. Save the flag.
Flag on the play.
That works. All right. So Jacoby Brissett from the 24, or actually, 16. Sorry, it's gonna be a run to Chubb. Chubb's gonna pick up maybe about 5 or 6 on the run. They're gonna give him 6. Yeah, just send a message to send a message to Twitter. I have the Real Fan Sports Twitter open right now. Second and 4 from the shotgun. Brissett snaps. Pressure's there. It's gonna move to the left hand side. Quick pass, so it's gonna be a check down. It's gonna be a nice little 4-yard pickup for the first down to Woods, number 12. Yeah, Declan. For whatever reason, the what is this? The for what, like I said, for whatever reason, something happened where the music just stopped freaking working. So I'm trying. I think I have to redo everything. First and 10. It's gonna be a play action fake. Jacoby with plenty of space gets the pass off on the right hand side. It's gonna be caught to Peoples Jones. He hurdles a player, keeps going, gets tackled about 10 yards after hurling a defender. Jacoby, the Browns definitely came to play. The defender tried to undercut the pass. When he goes to undercut the pass, he didn't even try to do any decent play. He tried to get the ball, and the ball just went right off the top of his fingertips, right into Peoples Jones' hands. And Peoples Jones, when he hurdles a guy, he hurdles him with 2 feet like he's hopping a fence. It looked like it was too much. Like he just thought about it. You're like, oh yeah, this is what I used to do back in the day. But next play is a run up the middle, and you can just sing to us. Don't worry about the music. Man. Okay, did you send me the picture on Twitter? You can send it to me now. I'll check it out. I have the Real Fans Twitter open. Second and 9. It's going to be a handoff. Chubb's going to be stuck in the backfield, but there's also
flag on the play.
I'm going to assume it's a holding play. But who knows? Yeah, the Real Fans. Oh, you did send it. Let me refresh. Maybe. You sent it on Twitter or Instagram? All right. For second and 19 after the penalty, Jacoby with a nice pocket. Looking to place a run. It's going to get tackled, but it's going to fall forward so he doesn't lose any progress. Okay, it's weird because I have the Real Fans Twitter open. I don't have any message from anybody. Okay, I'm going to close it and I'm going to reopen it. Third 19 after that previous play. From the shotgun, Brissett. Ball snapped. The pressure's there, but he gets the pass off the check down to Hunt. Hunt tries to stiff arm a defender. The defender stays connected and tackles him out of bounds. Okay, let me open Twitter again. So now they're going to go for a field goal, which will be a 53-yard attempt by Cade York. 53, sorry. Kick is low, but got tipped. It's going to be no good. Yeah, they got batted by number 92 of the defense, D lineman, last name Hill. Oh, he got. Oh yeah, he got his hands in there super fast. That's weird. Oh, I thought you sent a message. You posted it. I was looking. I was like, where the hell? Okay, so at the top of your phone, you're on iPhone, huh? Are you on iPhone, Diego? I know for what Zach was saying, it's different on iPhone how you get there. But let me know what system you're using. But normally you would hit those three dots at the top. Yes, iPhone. Okay. Let me let me find where it's exactly at for iPhone. iPhone is it's not where see because for just to show you, can I plug my phone? My battery's like super low. Hold on one second. Actually, no. Let me charge these amount. So when you look at this, when you look at my phone, Android, of course, on Android, you click the join button and it pulls that up, right? So this those little three dots, you click that and it pulls this next window up and it just says gift settings and it does that. You said those three on the top just does share and report and help. Okay. Let me look and see if there's another um I'll find you a way to do it. I'll find out exactly how to do it. I don't have iPhone. I don't use iPhone, so hold on. To go to eligible channel live stream premiere, but then this might be let me see. Oh, opt in for gifted. Oh, let me see if this is the right thing. Quick pass from Burrow to the outside by Jones. It'll be like a 2 yard pickup. What's that, Razor? Declan says there's no poll up. Yeah, I haven't done one, but you probably not had the chance to put it up. Yeah, I can give you a poll. That's easy. What's up, Razor? How you doing, man? Next pass is gonna be a drop off to Mixon. Mixon gonna lose yards in the back. He's gonna get caught in the backfield. So we're at 3rd and 10 for the Bengals from the shotgun from about the 44. Ball is snapped. Has time. Pass it to left hand side. It's gonna be a great catch. Great catch for to Boyd. Let's see. What's up, Levels? It's a hashtag Team Android. Say we want Zach. We want Zach. Zach is not here. You can call him. You can text him on his phone. I know you have his number. Uh, good handed out candy. Watching the Sabres game. Then I watch. Then I switch to my watch football game. How about you? Been okay, man. Been one of those kind of a semi busy day. But gonna be a quick handoff to Mixon, who pretty much goes nowhere. Maybe he picks up a foot. Another great stop. But Diego, I'm gonna post a link in chat right now. It's from YouTube, and it's supposed to show how to do gifted memberships on iPhone because it's so different than everybody else, which I have no idea why they make stuff difficult for no damn reason. And trust me, I know I used to work for them. I used to build y'all phones. All right, 2nd and 10 from the 54. I mean, not 54, 40, 46. Pockets collapse quick pass off to the back end side. It's going to go nowhere. Stop in the backfield by the defense. But right, you said ready for the Bowl Monday, Massey? Also, Jamar Chase isn't playing. But yeah, the post actually up now, guys. So please check it out. Um, Joe Burrow is currently 3 for 3 on third downs from the shotgun. Pocket's gonna collapse when he gets tackled. It's gonna be a sack by Garrett, number 95. Let's go. Miley, they of course he's in his bag because they beat the Raiders so bad. Like you beat a dysfunctional organization. Don't be that proud. Don't be that proud. Because if we would beat you, I'd be like, y'all so broken it wouldn't have mattered. 4th and 18 for the punt. Punt almost blocked. It bounced out of bounds. Was that about the 30? That was a short punt. It's exactly at the 30. That was a bad punt, you guys. Very bad punt. Yeah, Chase is out for 4 to 6 weeks. Okay. Raven. Yeah, I saw that. I was actually just reading about that right before like I said when I was talking to my brother. So yeah, that was a huge. Yeah, very huge. Well, we didn't let the broken oar get past the 50-yard line. You didn't. We 237. I don't even count. So y'all didn't let us get past. That was the time when none of the stars were in for pretty much either team. It don't count. We never made it across. I don't even care. But yeah, Diego, check that video I posted. That video is for. It said it's supposed to be how you get it for iPhone from YouTube. I mean, here's the here's the main page that comes from. So I'll post that. That's the that link, Diego, is the main page where all that information comes from. So definitely check that out. If Ravens lose, I'll buy merch. You say that like you wasn't already planning to buy merch. We already know you was planning to buy some stuff. We already know it. It's okay. All right, 1st and 10. Percent under center. It's gonna be a play action fake. Oh, the pocket claps quick, but he gets the ball off. It's gonna be get the first down. Oh, that's why I didn't know who that was. The rookie from Purdue, Bell. Saints lose Zach, then you wear something to do with the Ravens next stream. You should make him do it for like 2 games since he's talking so much trash. It's gonna be an end around to a pass. Gonna get intercepted. Why'd you throw that? You was about to get tackled. Just throw out of bounds. The interception by Bell. That was Amari Cooper. What are you doing? That is not in your bag. What are you doing? They doing powdered everybody. They doing drinks like everybody got a drink or shot. These team celebrations are killing me. Okay, I can do that. I think my friend has a Ray Lewis jersey. Amari Cooper, I don't even know why he threw that. I know you don't want to take the sack, but you're way out the pocket. You're 2 feet from the sideline. Just throw out of bounds. Just heave it the best you can. That was a really bad play. It was busted from the beginning. The defense had already broken the pocket. There was no solid like there's no solid place for him to go. It was the wrong time to try a trick play. The defense smelled that thing out from the jump. So haha deal. Molly says haha deal. If Ravens lose, I'll add in an upgrade to the highest RFS fan level. Okay. I don't know. I haven't seen Diego? Did he watch? Did he go away to watch the video? I'm assuming. I haven't seen a message. So I already bet 50 on Ravens 20 plus. All right, now you're gonna have me go into the practice facility and give them a speech. It's one more thing, Zach. Ravens win, then you can't wear your hat the whole next stream. That's some real charges. That's a real level right there. That's real level gambling. Real level betting. My bet, not real gambling because it's like that's actually pretty funny. It's gonna be a quick handoff to Mixon. Mixon's still on his feet. It's gonna pick up maybe 3 tough yards. Oh man. Mark Cooper's first career pass attempt was an interception to Von Bell. So I want to see how confident Zach is in his team. You gotta bet on something more if about the hat to really test that confidence. 2nd and 7, Burrows with time. Pass over the middle. It's gonna be dropped. He said, "I have no shame." That's what I'm saying. Cause like it's not like he don't wear a hat. He wears a hat everywhere. So the hat thing ain't really like. How about you? Do forget Zach's really a pretty boy. So y'all miss the days when he used to work out like crazy. Little baby Adonis. 3rd and 7 from the shotgun. Burrows. Pocket's gonna collapse again. They're gonna passed off. It's a little check down. It's gonna be a 4th down. Since he's gonna go for it on 4th and 4. Zach Efron with his mop hair back in the day. Not Zach Efron. 4th and 4 from the shotgun. Brown showing blitz. It's gonna be the whistle blown for a timeout, I believe. Oh no, in the first quarter. Said the Bengals are 2 for 8 on 4th down tries. Oh wait, what's the? Yeah. See, I really hope they draw. This is our division. Declan says, had a very good day. Got a couple things done today. Now it's time for me to relax and enjoy the great night of football. And I'm very happy for my Eagles to be 7-0. But how was everyone's day been? Or how has everyone's day been? My day's been pretty cool, man. He said, oh, yeah. Mozzie says, Deck, man, I got to admit the Eagles are the best team in the league right now. Yeah, I mean, right now they are because they're undefeated. So you can't really say much. Mozzie said, but those Saints though, so stupid. Dex, stay rubbering in. What up, JGP? What's cracking, brother? What's cracking? Zach is right above you in chat, so I don't know if you see his comments. The lowest motivation. Yeah, 24-hour donut. That's what it is. Thank God I don't play for the team because I'd be even more upset. I don't have explaining to do. They do. 4th and 4, Hubbard back to punt. Donovan Peoples Jones to collect the punt. So I looked it up. What they say to click isn't on here. It's not. Um, Diego, do you see that lowest motivation? That's Zach. Zach, can you message Diego on Twitter and tell him how to do it? How to open the gifted thing up? The punt's gonna be received about the 14-yard line. It's gonna be a 33-yard punt. Zach, if you look on Twitter, he posted something and I responded to it from our account. So you can send him a message through there. So Diego messaged on Twitter, respond to his Twitter, show him exactly how to do it on iPhone. because I don't know what it is on iPhone. It's not the same spot. And then what it says on the Google support for YouTube, he says it's not the same. It's not the right spot. So now I'm wondering if it's maybe with the updates, maybe it changed because there's new UI updates for the app. Saints not getting 10 points if Andy Dalton plays. That's the one thing I'll disagree with. They get more points. They score more with Andy Dalton than they do with Jameis. With Andy Dalton, they average 32 points. With Jameis Winston, they average 17. So it'd probably be correct the other way around. Because I mean, if Andy Dalton was younger, the only thing that really stops him from being, I would say, an overall better QB is just his age, because certain things he can't do physically as much as Jameis can. But if he was younger, I'd have to say he's definitely a better QB. So Brissett's going to use QB sneak to pick up the first down. Okay, once I'm finished cleaning the building, I'll try to find it. Yeah, you should, because I responded to it, so you should be able to see it. Wait, did they? First and 10. It's going to be a quick handoff. It's going to get stopped in the backfield. Goes nowhere. It's going to be a loss of maybe 3 yards. Nice stop by Hubbard and Henderson from the Bengals. Second 12. Pass to Kareem Hunt. It's going to pick up 5. What's your honest opinion on the Raiders game last night? On your Raiders last game? I told you. I said it last night. They play like trash. I, the thing even from the beginning when I talked about Josh McDaniels, it's not a quarterback, not a coach I wanted. Yes, he's done some really great things with the Patriots, but I didn't care about that. I didn't think he would fit with what we were trying to do. I think the progress that had happened before Gruden was gone was actually really good progress, and with the added pieces that we kind of gathered before the McDaniels, I mean, as McDaniels right before and as McDaniels got here, were good pieces that would have done really great things with that type of offense. The bad thing about when you bring in new coaches is those coaches want their players, they want their administration. So you end up losing players. Like we lost some really good leadership on the defense side of the ball because of McDaniels and because of Graham, because they felt that they don't fit their scheme. If it's an athlete, they fit your scheme. That's just you being stubborn, not believing people can change. That's an idiotic thought pattern, and that's something that most in the NFL suffer from. Scheme is only a scheme until you put somebody in it that can play multiple positions. I had to mute the sound because I have people working, but I'll tell you where they went wrong until he took Jacobs out the game. Oh yeah, I mean I hadn't got to that point yet, but yeah, that's part of it. Part of it, like I said, the change of game plan. They went away from everything that was working the previous 2 games. Oh yeah, that catch is no good. So once they went away from that, and he only ended up getting 9 carries, I think it was. He was 9 for 63 or something like that. It's just bad all around. All around was bad effort. Certain players gave full effort. They either quit on McDaniels or they quit themselves. Whatever, they just didn't work out. Because to be honest, the fact that we've played better teams and been closer in winning those games, we shouldn't have lost we shouldn't have lost to the Saints. And that's not even being disrespectful to anybody that likes Saints or Saints themselves. We shouldn't have lost to them. I don't care about Ack. I don't care. We shouldn't have lost to them. Because I feel like with the added pieces, I think we're a better team. So yeah, he is top 3 in the league. I think it was it Saquon, Chubbs, and then him, and then I forgot who was after him. But I mean, it is what it is. It happened. Unfortunately, it shouldn't have, but it is what it is. I think they have great pieces, but I think there's dysfunction in that organization. That's part of the reason why they had the problems they've been having. You have a coach who doesn't trust in their true starter. You can see that. You have a coach that don't trust the true starter. You have some players on the defensive side like Honey Badger's last game was the first game he ever looked like he actually wanted to play. The previous games, he looked like the person everybody thought was this great defensive person. Hell no. He looked really, really regular before then. You know what I'm saying? But I'll tell you this: if you probably go on any of these Raider pages on YouTube, all I'm gonna say, "Oh, we need to get rid of Derek Carr. We need to get rid of this." It's like it's the overreaction Monday. You know what I'm saying? So many people have overreactions. It's like you have you have some Saints fans that be like, "Oh, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl because we beat the Raiders." It's an overreaction. Like it's one game. Calm down. So he's like, I can't hear what he's saying. It wouldn't matter. He's not. He can stop me and say what I'm saying. Just play. But Horquez to punt for the Browns off of 4th and 7. Got a little leg under it. Gonna catch around a 15. Gets to 25 to 30 before he's tackled on the return. Nah, we putting 40 points on them Saints. Oh, Trey Henderson got cracked in his back while he was already going up 1v1 against another defender, and then another guy came out of nowhere and hit him in his back. That's kind of a dirty hit, to be honest with you. Trey Henderson, that was a dirty hit. Like I don't know. I mean, like I said, I don't know if you guys put a 40, but I mean, with nice pass, pass is gonna be the Higgins. He's gonna pick up 5 yards for his tackle. But I mean, with the offensive threats that you guys have, it's potential. The potential is there. But I mean, one thing you understand about me is like I don't have any ill will towards anybody. So you know, the Saints won. Congratulations, like won. Now continue and keep winning. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. It's gonna be a run by end around by Trent Taylor. It's gonna be about a yard and a half short of the first down. Every time I think Raiders, I text me back to that hurt in week 1 last year. To that hurt in week 1. What are you talking about? 3rd and 2 for Burrow and the Bengals. They have 3 receivers off to the left. Pass almost intercepted. Higgins was the receiver, but he was covered. I mean, he was covered. He was seriously covered. That was such a bad pass. And the bad thing about it was he actually telegraphed that he was going there the entire time. Oh. But last year, the one thing I will say about you guys, there was some dysfunction in the organization too. There's a reason why you guys couldn't score in the last 2 minutes of games. There's a reason why you guys kept losing close games. There's a reason. That's called this. That's like that's disorganization. There was something wrong. There was something actually wrong. When teams have a lot of these issues, everybody just boils down to say, "Oh, they're trash." It's not even that. There's other things that's wrong in the organization. There's always something else, and we don't find out about it until years later or months later after that person has been traded, after the main problem has been traded or gotten rid of or laid off. But we always find those issues. Just imagine the Eagles go 17-0 and then go on and win the Super Bowl. I'm going to going to go crazy. I hope it happens, but I'm hoping I don't jinx it. I mean, the fact that if you go by what NFL people go by as far as jinx, technically you already jinxed it because you just said it. But 17-0, I don't know. I don't know. I might have to look at see what the rest of their schedule looking like. So you guys got the Texans next. Oh no, yeah, Texans. Really? 11-3? That don't make sense. Well, it says you got Texans next. You got the Commanders, Colts, Green Bay, Titans. It's a good possibility you guys could lose to the Titans. It's a potential in that game. I think you guys will lose to Dallas. Um, and y'all play Giants back to back, so it's a possibility of y'all splitting that. So I would say in the last one, two, you guys should win the next three. But what I've been seeing with Tyler Heineke, and the Commanders, that could catch y'all slipping if y'all go in there too cocky. If y'all go in there cocky, y'all losing that game. Like if you go in there too cocky, y'all losing that game. Eagles have the easiest run. They do. They already said they had the easiest schedule. Tough games might be Cowboys Giants. I definitely think, like I said, don't, because the difference between the Commanders before the injury and after the injury, they're actually using their best players to play the game. Like Wentz wasn't thrown to their top receivers. He's finally getting the rock, and he's showing why he's got paid. And they look good. So don't overlook that game. The Texans y'all should beat. But Texans, one thing they realize that they have is a run game. So please be careful with that game. You should win that game, but that run game, if they catch you off guard, it could be a wrap for y'all. But you guys aren't going. You guys aren't going undefeated though. That's not happening. I don't believe that at all. And if y'all do, congratulations. But I don't. I doubt that. Like big time doubt that. But like I said, Texans y'all should win. Commanders y'all should. But it's what everybody say are trap games. It's not really a trap game, but because it's NFL, there's no such thing as a real trap game. Colts y'all should win. Packers could be an interesting one where it come down to the wire. Titans, if y'all can stop the run game, then yeah. That first time y'all play the Giants, I think you guys will beat them. The Browns, they're gonna take y'all down to the wire. I know it doesn't sound right, but they'll take you guys are gonna beat them. It's gonna take you down to the wire. Dallas, I think you guys will lose. Saints, it'll be interesting. It depends on what attitude of the Saints we have by this time. That's not until January, so who knows? Because they'll be healthy, truly healthy about that time. So that could be the most dangerous aspect of that team because they have a lot of injuries right now. And then the Giants at the end of the season, you'll probably lose that one just because y'all get split. Um, so my worries will be the New York Giants and Cowboys. Yeah, those are sufficient worries. But like I said, the just how what do you say? I'll say this about the Saints: we've looked like ass all year, but Sunday was the first game we played Saints football, and we do that. Then we could beat anybody. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you guys, especially when you guys get fully healthy, Brissett wide open, Mari Cooper gonna get maybe about like that's like what a 20-some yard pickup. The defender, I don't know who they had guarding him. It looked like a linebacker. He was about 6.5 yards off of him defensively. Yeah, that's a linebacker. Why you have a linebacker on Mark Cooper, I have no idea. He was running for his dear life to catch up to Mark Cooper. When did Mark Cooper get so slow, y'all? He used to be pretty fast. Not like fast, fast, but like faster than those dudes. It's gonna be a handoff to Chubb. Chubb cuts back, still on his feet. Gonna finally gets tackled and pick up maybe 7 on the play. Um, say anybody but the Ravens. Every team is beatable. That's the thing. That's the what makes the NFL kind of fun at times. Any team is truly beatable. Even though you have teams that are ass, but they can get one day they decide to play. Everybody contracts checks deposited. Chubb's gonna bounce out after the first contact, gets the first down, still on hhis feet. Wilson's gonna finally get blown. Still gets the first down though. It was a lot of running, but only 4-yard pickup. Said Ravens only scare me because of Lamar. Nothing else on y'all's team worries me, but Lamar could easily run. That's the biggest threat. I'm telling you, if Lamar had better accuracy, then he would be such a deadly threat. He would be way more deadly than he is now. Because everybody like compares him to Mike Vick. What makes him so separate? His accuracy is nothing like Mike Vick. Another run by Chubb. Pretty much gets back to the line of scrimmage. Yeah, his accuracy is nothing like Mike Vick's though. Lamar's game has changed. He's a passer first. Right. That's the problem. Well, not that's not the problem. He's better. He's better kind of now because before the reason why he ran was out of panic. It was out of fear of getting sacked. It wasn't like it wasn't that wasn't the play calling. It was just okay. Everything's happening so fast. I'm gonna run. That's all I know. That's really why he ran. That's what made him who he was. Brissett pockets collapsing, gets the pass off to Peoples. It's gonna be a third down after the 5-yard pickup. But the fact that he is more, what's the word? The fact that he's more comfortable in the pocket is a plus. The thing about when I say he runs, that's why everybody compares him to. He's been compared to Mike Vick since he came in the league. The only thing that's different is he's taller. But of course, really the comparison is because they're both black. That's really where it comes down to. Let's be honest, because they're very different in styles too. From the shotgun, spread offense, Jacoby Brissett with the big pass to Cooper's gonna catch it about the 12, gets to the 9 and goes out of bounds. LeVar's pass completion numbers are bad because of our receivers. We need to, yes, but also his accuracy. He needs to work on his accuracy too. The deep pass accuracy. He has a great arm. But the accuracy on the deep pass needs to be worked on. And if he does that, then they won't win. I know his game has evolved, but I'm not worried about with the way Taylor and Debo have been playing and possibly getting Lattimore back. Yeah, I think they're supposed to get Lattimore back this week. Yes, Declan, any given Sunday. The fact that movie was called that was such a true fact when it comes to football. First and goal, Brissett, clean pocket, pass is gonna be up. The pass was to Hunt. It's gonna get tackled at the 4. If Lamar passes, he's torching him, saying that Lamar check. Now, I don't know what's the speed of a lot of your receivers, but I mean, honestly, they just need dudes that can catch and run, like got wheels. If you can get people with wheels on both sides, you got just let it go. Then it don't matter about his accuracy. He'll average 500 yards a game. It's gonna be a timeout called, I believe, by the Browns. Thank you, Carl. If your burn wide receiver can get open, ask Devontae Adams about it. He only got one BS catch while being guarded by a rookie. Second, stop. Oh, okay. Second and goal. Why does it do that? Second and goal from the 4. Okay, we're getting a little direct snap to Chubb. It's gonna be a touchdown. The defense is panicked right there. So on the play, Jacoby Brissett gets everybody ready, gets everybody to line of scrimmage, and jets off to the far right, becomes a receiver, and the ball's direct snap to Chubb. Chubb looks and then just takes off and runs right, walks right into the end zone. That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense right there. That's hilarious. So we got a good old by the Browns. There was so many holes in that line once that happened. The panic was real. So that drive went for 78 yards. It was 10 plays and took off 5 minutes 45 seconds off that clock. There's gonna be a flag on the play though.
Flag on the play.
I think either I don't know. The ref threw the flag for the ball even snapped. It's either too many men or the illegal 12 men. 12 men on the defense. So with the penalty, the ball moves up. The Browns are now going to go for 2 instead of 1. 5:04 left in the second quarter. They had the ball for a minute. So offset I formation. The lineman, who's a fullback, gets in motion. Chubb's going to run it up to left hand side. Going to get it in. They get the 2 points. Let's go. Touchdown. I love how they pulled the lineman to do that play. Nice little play. Oh. Man, they had a damn Halloween party at this business and every single trash can. Oh, yeah. I understand that. When I used to clean at work at the. When I worked at the college that I used to work at. And holidays or like Christmas parties or Halloween parties. It was always all kind of crap all over the place. What? So right now, channel members aren't eligible to get gift members. Yeah, Diego, that's old because that's that don't even make sense. They haven't up. They mean they haven't updated that part then. Okay, let me. I'm gonna do some more research and find it. I just saw your other posts. That's what. Let's just see this clip. I know. I bet you it's hella trash from that party too. So the punt get up the middle. It actually split like the Red Sea. Then came right back. He had like 10 yards to split. Then they came back together. Google don't want to help, bro. I seen that with the other post you sent where it said that you can't do gift memberships. They have that mean they haven't updated that section because you obviously can. So I was like, okay, yeah, that's just not intelligent at all. So we will figure it out. I know Zach knows it, but he said once he's currently doing that extra job he was telling you about everybody about. So once he finishes with that, we'll do our best to get the information to you, the right information to you. It's gonna be a pass after the contact. Should be a pass interference, and there we go.
Flag on the play.
I don't think it was holding. It was he definitely bumped him off his route, 15 yards deep. Yeah, a little PI. Emerson is the one that committed the penalty. Yeah, there you go. Throw them flags. Throw them flags. Oh, that's why he was almost falling. He pulled his jersey from the back. It's a smart play. I mean, you get rid of having the big touchdown, but at the same time you get the penalty. It's gonna be a run from Mixon. Mixon's still on his feet, gonna get tackled. Picks up maybe about 4. Oh yeah, I forgot Jadeveon Clowney went to the Browns. So we got Perrin, Wilcox, Higgins, and Taylor. Boyd in for the Bengals. 3 off to the right, 2 off to the right, 2 off to the left, 1 in the backfield. Perrin's in motion. It's gonna be a direct. It's gonna be a pass, handoff. I mean, actually a toss to the running back. He will fall forward to pick up the first down. Zach finally started OnlyFans. That's funny. Mixon's gonna come back in. Irvin comes in too as well. 1st and 10. About the 45 on the Brown side of the field. From the shotgun, blitz coming in. Steps up, someone get popped out of his hands. Gonna be a fumble. But I think Mixon, actually no, Mixon didn't get it. He fell on top of it. The Browns may have it. The Browns got it. Browns ball. Myles Garrett with the tip out of his hands. I mean, I think my prediction might actually come true if they stick up with this type of intensity. Hey Don, what do you prefer to be called? Non is fine. Most people call me nonfiction. Don't matter. On the replay, I guess his name is Taki, number 44. He just literally throws his hand towards Burrow and just hits the tip of the ball. That's what causes the ball to come out. And they gave him the dog. He got a dog bone for the turnover, and they put it in a big old bag. I like that. 1st and 10 for Brissett on the center. It's gonna be a handoff. Oh my God, Chubb hurdles the player. He still's on his feet. Finally get tackled. He's gonna get the first down plus about additional 3 or 4. What's up, Mike? It said it's not daddy. I mean, for the right person, yeah. How many times is Chubb going to hurdle somebody? Like, how many times is he going to hurdle somebody? Eight rushes for Chubb, 37 yards, 4.6 average, 1 TD. It's going to be another handoff to him. He's going to cut back in, cuts back out, still on his feet, getting pushed by the offensive line. He's going to pick up a tough fought 4. Yeah, it was Taki. That's who it was, Mozzie. He jumped over Hilton. What's funny, the only person that ever called me probably was my homegirl Jessica back in college. She's the only person that ever called me that. So, never heard of anybody else. 2nd and 6, Chubb in the backfield. Two receivers to the right, 1 to the left. Cooper, I think, isolated to the left-hand side. It's going to be a little movement. There may be a flag on the play. I think there is.
Flag on the play.
They're going to give it a false start. They're going to say false start on Chubbs. Oh no, they said on Brown. My bad. Oh yeah, the tight end Brown. He did a kind of shake. What's your reaction? Everybody come here. I'm like, I'm not. I don't want to keep repeating how bad they played. They played bad, bad, bad play calling, no real effort. Defense broke more than bends. What else we doing? Tell me. The play calling was trash. They got away from the run game. Um, Receivers couldn't get open. Receivers didn't play with enough effort. I don't know what else you want me to tell you. So it's gonna be a timeout, or this might be an actual TV timeout. Sometimes they say timeout, but it goes neither team. That's just a TV taking timeout because they want to show commercial. If we had less commercials, games would go by so much faster. Uh, you said Raiders. I agree with you, Diego. I didn't want him in the first place. I didn't. Don't want to spoil anything for y'all, but the Cowboys are not winning the Super Bowl. I never felt that way. I'm never felt the Cowboys would win the Super Bowl. As you said, less commercials. We got a YouTube ad. Yes, you did. That's probably because I pressed the button. generally, like generally, I will because it's not on Zach's side. But every once in a while, I'll press it when they have an ad. I'll press it too. So you lucky Gus and JK is out, Zach. Arizona online. Yeah, once you have the monetization, you can play them in your streams, and then if you have them set a certain way, like you can have them set certain ways where they play at certain times, in your videos, like all that stuff. You have control all that stuff. I know we're not really supposed to talk about it, but 2nd and 12 from the 34. All out blitz here. What happened? He dropped the pass. So so on this play, Brissett steps back. There was pressure, immediate pressure. Most of it got blocked. There was one guy that got in. He comes in and he jumps to block the pass attempt, which Jacoby Brissett was actually a pump fake, but he could have just sacked him. And I think that's the fear that defensive players have when coming to hit the quarterback because they don't know. Woozy is on the sideline too for the Bengals. He hurt himself in that play. They don't know whether or not they're gonna get a penalty. So instead of jumping to sack him, he jumps to prevent the pass, and that is a quick resolution of why the play calling has messed up the defense side of the ball. How much do y'all make per ad? Not much. It depends. It's not the same. If depending on if they have one, it depends on who it is. It depends on number of people. It depends on it's like a bunch of factors to be honest. But you can have an ad that gives you nothing but like 40 cents per. You can have ads that pay like $15 per. It just depends. So But at the same time, when they pay that amount, it depends on how many people we have. So it's different. It's slightly different on edited and than it is on live. The pressure's there. He tried to throw it. Brissett tried to throw it. So it's going to get intercepted. Bounces off a defender. Brissett is still on the ground. Why did he throw it? Why did he try to throw the ball? Did anyone see Philadelphia 76ers League tampering investigation? No. Was that an article for it, Declan? If there's an article, please send it to us. Send it to me or send it to us with whoever profile you have. I would like to read that. So once again, there's going to be immediate pressure, and Kareem Hunt Hunt did not block the incoming bail, which allowed the other players to get on the right hand side or the left hand side. So he ended up getting sacked by 4 defenders, and they kind of held him up for a second. So that's not good. 1st and 10, be a check down to Mixon. He's going to barely get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, level said it's like $2 for every ad that 1,000 people see. I think it's similar but slightly different than the edited content because you can. I think the numbers might be his phone. The numbers could be slightly different for the live stream. I don't know. I mean, I don't necessarily know 100%. So they have 2 to the left, 2 to the right. It's going to be a quick pass to Boyd. Never mind, it's Higgins. It's all a different number. Can I post a link in chat? See if it'll let. Oh, can I post a link in chat it's on Twitter? See if it'll let you post it. I don't know if I don't think I blocked links, but well, I mean, I don't know. I don't think Zach did. But I don't think I did. But check it. See if it'll let you post it. Because I would like to see that. Because I didn't hear nothing about that. 2nd and 5. Okay, there we go. The pressure there is going to get sacked. Another sack by Thomas. That's on the rookie. The rookie's first sack of his career. The Sixers have been docked a 2nd-round pick in 2023-2024 draft as a result of league's tampering investigation. Interesting. That's interesting. They got picks. Yeah, that's actually interesting. I hadn't heard that. And that was posted earlier today. Hmm. All right, 3rd and 14. these characters. They picked the right stadium to go to on Halloween because they got these characters. The way they dress up as a bunch of different types of dogs is actually hilarious. I think they let mods send links, but not other people, and I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, there's a thing in there for if you allow links. It's in the. I have to look and see exactly where it is. 3rd and 14. Ball is snapped. Pressure's there. It's gonna be a check down to P Ryan, who picks up maybe 5 or 6. It's gonna be 4th down. Yep, 4th and 9 once again. Get out of your mind. Are they gonna go for it? Cleveland's gonna take a timeout. He said our mod spots for sale. Never sold a mod spot before. Oh, let me see. I hope the field unit is going to come on the field. Burrow's mad. They pulled him off the field. Go to this Twitter. Sham Sharana. Who is that? So wait, this is a 47-yard field goal try. So you got everything lined up. All right. Kick is up. It has the distance, but it's gonna be no good. A little bit to the right. It's no good. It's a good try. It had the leg. It hit the net, so it definitely had the leg. Oh, that's the guy that the thing's coming. Yeah, I think I've seen him post up before about the Saints. That Shams guy. I just noticed what they did there. That's actually pretty funny. That's actually pretty funny. Going check down past the Hunt. Hunt puts his helmet down and cracks the defender and gets across the first down marker. Um, said, "Yeah, we did, son." Wait. Oh, mom, did you ever get a chance to check out that? That's good. I was watching his reaction to win on Sunday last night. tweet about he tweeted about it. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. It makes it funny because so the person that you see literally posted 2 seconds afterwards. You could that's either they all got it copy and paste from somebody else or he got it from him. That's actually hilarious. That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny. So Jack Conklin from the O line just came out limping. Jacoby empty backfield. Ball snapped. Pressure's there, but he gets the pass off. It's gonna be caught. It'll be a first down. Brissett he's holding his chest right there. He looking to spike the ball. He downs it. So there's 16 seconds on the clock. He obviously got hit. Got hit low, and he got hit high. I thought that was. I thought he must have been hurt beforehand because the guy who hit him high didn't hit him that hard or it didn't look that hard because it's slow motion. But he definitely is grimacing. Brissett is 11 of 15 for 153 and one interception. They might be able to do. They could do two plays, but it's gonna be tough. The offense got to move as soon as that ball gets passed. Has time. He's gonna run. He throws it away, which stops the clock for 9 seconds. The defensive player fell on top of him as he threw the ball. That was a smart play. If that defense actually collapsed on him where he got a sack, the play is done. The game's over because there's no time. It's no they have no timeouts. Bengals have one timeout left. They show him the kicker York on the sideline. Yeah, because right now it'd be a 40. Actually, it'd be close to a 50-yard kick. Brissett with an empty pocket. It's just gonna throw it away. There was nowhere to go. York's gonna come in to kick. Last one. So Cade York's career long is 58 yards, which happened week 1 versus the Panthers. This is a 55-yarder from the left hash mark. So he's gonna have to get a nice little curve on his ball. Can't kick it straight. Kick is up. It looks good. That's good. That is good. 11 points on the board for the Browns. 11-0. Browns with the lead. Nice kick, man. Nice, great damn kick. Oh, here we go. This is more official. Yeah. So it says NBA imposes penalty on the Philadelphia 76ers for early agency discussions. The NBA announced today that Philadelphia 76ers violated league rules governing the timing of this season's free agency discussions, and that the league has rescinded Philadelphia's second-round pick in each of the 2023 and 2024 drafts. The rescindment of 2 draft picks reflected findings following an investigation that the 76ers engaged in free agency discussions involving 2 players, PJ Tucker and Daniel House Jr., prior to the date when such discussions were permitted. The team fully cooperated with the investigation. Of course they are. They can't not cooperate. Then they're going to lose all their stuff. But, the thing that sucks about this, I'm going to sound like a jerk, but you lost 2 picks for PJ Tucker and Daniel House. Not James Harden. Not anyone else. Like really some of those guys. You know what I'm saying? Like you lost it for PJ Tucker and Daniel House. Like that sucks. Like that really sucks. That really sucks. It's a halftime now, Diego. I didn't put the game clock up because it wasn't working. The link wasn't working, so I had to redo it. But that's to me is hilarious. At first, I thought it was gonna have something to do with the James Harden thing because they were talking about that since everybody had already spoken about the idea of James Harden going there with that trade, they spoken into fruition. So I was like, I wonder if it had anything to do with that. But because that was rumored too that they had a problem with that. Hold on 1 second, guys. I got to pee so bad. There we go. Yeah. That was weird. That was really weird. All right. So I was typing that as you said it. Oh, that yeah, man. You losing a draft pick for PJ Tucker and Daniel House. You losing one apiece. That sucks. What NBA game should we do this week? I have no idea. I have not looked at their schedule because they got like 35 games a week, so they're all over the place. He said, "Go pee, we go hold it down." But yes, I need to use a restaurant. Anything Miami. Didn't who did Miami just play? They just lost to somebody. It was a game on yesterday or day before yesterday. Okay, but if anybody wants to see the link that Declan posted earlier, that's the official link where an actual official statement from the NBA about the 76ers. So if you're a 76ers fan, you should probably look at that. And the guy who posted it is an NBC Philly correspondent. He's a sports anchor. show them some love. So, do they play Tuesday or Wednesday? I'd have to look at the schedule. I do not know right off the top of my head. But if you can look, Mozzie, Tonga and Samoa Rugby League World Cup quarterfinals are going to be going to be a cracker next Tuesday. Big hits and everything. If this was Twitch, I couldn't read that statement. Oh my gosh. Do the no kid hungry? Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. But I'll be right back, you guys. Need to use the rest. I'm gonna play the no kid hungry when it comes back. I'll either be here or I won't. It just depends. But we'll be back. We'll be back. Wait. I'm about to play it right now. So
During the course of a school year, there are many families that really rely on those school meals. And with the schools being closed, many families are really feeling the crunch.
There should be food for all, no matter what the situation. We shouldn't have to have a public health crisis to realize that there are people who are so vulnerable.
Together, we're able to really target those areas of the county that need this the most right now.
I have seen kids get on the bus and it's like, I'm hungry. I need to get to school to eat. With this program, it's very important because right now there's a lot of parents without job. There was several couples that came and they were crying and be thankful for this because they would have a chance to eat.
And there's more families that are turning to us right now than even were before all of this. And so we've had to make more purchases to be able to stock our warehouse and fill these bags. And we really couldn't do that without the generous support of organizations like No Kid Hungry.
All right. See what y'all talking about. So don't watch Miami. They're killing me. Yeah, who did they just? They just lost to somebody. Hey, clean that fan off. So okay, Lamau, I know Pels play Wednesday against Lakers, but I don't want to just keep doing the same team. Now, if I was a CEO and lost draft picks because of PJ Tucker, I may actually resign if that. If I leaked Pels Lakers good game. And besides, we all wait. Why can't I see the rest of the comment? Okay, he said, and besides, we all know Pels are stacked. Might as well check out some other teams. Roy's been kicking my ass, but lost 10. Good gosh. Definitely kicking your butt if you dropping weight like that. Wednesday, 9 p.m. We got Memphis, Portland. That's on ESPN. Uh, I mean, Charlotte, Chicago. That's 7. But probably gotta do that on that app. Uh, there's a lot of games on Friday. Yes, Declan. Happy Halloween, my guy. I hope you guys hope those who were able to go out and have some fun. If not with them, just with themselves, or if they have children, have they were able to take their kids out and have fun. But happy Halloween. It'd been nice to dress up as something, but gotta really have somewhere to go or money to do it with. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, Declan. Appreciate you on the same. Can't wait till I get a bigger desk because it's just I'm so squished in here, stuff everywhere. McPherson kicks it up for the kickoff to start the half. It's going to go to the back of the end zone for a touchback. From out of center, it's going to be a direct handoff to Chubbs. Chubbs going to bounce out to left hand side. Pick up maybe 5, gets to about 30-yard line. unnecessarily begins putting up Christmas decorations. Like, it's definitely a little early for that. Okay, so it's working. So now, what do you have coming out in your other channel? It's gonna be another run by Chubb to the right hand side. Should get the first down. The spot looks generous, so it's gonna be a first down. On the other channel, I do a lot of reactionary content, and I talk about comic book movies, talk about movies in general sometimes, but a lot of it's reactionary. Okay, there's a conference of zebras for something. Oh, they're gonna say he was short of the first down. Okay, say he's short of the first down. They'll say 3rd and 1. It's more like a half a yard and one, but it's still 14 minutes left on the clock. But yeah, for reactions for trailers, all kinds of trailers, some short films. They'll do a QB sneak, but they stand him up. But he still fights forward. He's still pushing and pushing. He's gonna pick up additional 2 yards, so it's the first down plus more. I said, damn, Mozzie, that's crazy. Wait, yeah, about him losing the weight. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. But yeah, reactionary content to trailers, music videos. The sports stuff you see me do on this channel now is what I used to do over there too. Short films, short comedy skits, like just different things. But I also do like some unboxing stuff, or mostly it's like comic related or like pop stuff like that. And sometimes I'll do live streams for certain TV series or TV shows. And before the laptop went down, I was doing videos for or live streams for a lot of Disney Plus stuff. Because they're a little, not saying they're not strict on their content, but they like the benefit of what they receive on the other end. So when they pass to the backfield to Chubb's going to outrun a defender just to get back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to fall forward and go out of bounds, gaining about 2 yards on the play. Say it's hot and I'm always moving. I mean, it's definitely a great combination to drop weight. So up next we have a 3rd and 7 for Brissett, who is 12 of 17 for 156 yards. Brissett pump fakes, pulls it back down, gets a wide open receiver to Peoples-Jones, who falls as he catches, gets up and tries to stiff arm another player, but like completely whiffs and falls on top of him, and then looks down on him when he's on the ground like he really did something. You missed it. You missed the stiff arm. You can't really talk trash after you miss stiff arm. Oh wow, he was wide open. Oh, the defense messed up their assignment. They had to. Back under center from 34. It's going to be another handoff to Hunt, who gets back to the line of scrimmage and stopped immediately. Second and 10. But you say you're always like moving. What all kind of work do you do? There's been 18 rush plays and 21 pass plays. It's gonna be another handoff to Hunt. It's gonna cut to the center, gets the A gap, still on his feet. It's gonna pick up 4 before he's taken down by 2 defenders. It's gonna be 3rd down. Looks like maybe 3rd and 5. They say 3rd and 6, even though I thought he got 4. It should be 3rd and 5. Chubb back in. Offset to the right. Receiver in motion. Brown, the tight end, comes from the far left, now outside. It's going to be a handoff to Chubb. Chubb's going to bounce on the left hand side, gets to the 30, 25, the 15, the 10. He goes out of bounds by a defender. Nice run. All right, Browns are first and goal. Possibly about to stretch this scoreboard up even more. Both defenders on that side, the linebacker and the DB, bit on the draw play and fed on the inside. When they went to the inside, it was just open on the right hand side. So he bounced it outside. Such a smart play. First and goal. It's going to be another handoff to Chubb. It's going to pick up 6. Falls down about the 3 after being tackled. The Browns have brought in an extra lineman with all these big run plays. Actually, they took one lineman back off so they could bring in another receiver. What the hell? So we have, so of course they scored. It scored. It froze to me. They freaking scored. Now it's all up to date. That sucks. But the field goal is good. Finally finished now to take a test and write a paper. That sucks to go from that to that. So the touchdown was actually a QB sneak. He kept it, ran to the far left side and dived for the pylon. And hits the pylon. So the score is now 18 after the field goal. Do apologize about that, but the game froze, and I didn't see it until they were kicking a field goal. That sucks. I can't wait for Black Panther. Pretty much looking forward to that movie. Once again, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for checking out the channel. Thank you for still being here and chopping it up with your boy. I know a lot of you guys love Zach. But I'm glad you still stay here, sticking out with me. You know what I'm saying? It makes me feel good. Just playing. Oh man. But still, thank you guys for being a part of this family, man. We truly appreciate it. Just to come and chill, chop it up, and talk y'all trash. It's just a fun environment. That's what we want. We want to have a fun atmosphere where anybody feels comfortable coming in here and talking about their team, win, lose, or draw, whatever you call it. So thank you guys for making that possible for the new people that do hop in. So I'm only here because Zach ain't. That's so terrible. That's so terrible. You guys are the worst fans. You guys are the worst supporters ever. I'm just kidding. That is an ugly green. Say yes, sir. The Saints are our ass. Well, thank God he's not. He's just a fan of the Saints. He's not a Saint. Oh, I didn't see this. 2022 Eastern Conference champions, the Philadelphia Union. Let me check out the content. That's cool. All right. 18-0. Kickoff is going to go into the end zone for a touchback. Burrows out of shotgun. It's gonna be a handoff to Mixon. Mixon gonna pick up maybe 4. So this could be something new for Joe Burrows. He's never come back by 18 in a game by 18 points. They're 0-4 in his career of being in deficit 18 points plus. So we'll see. 2nd and 6. Burrow 15-20, 103 yards, 1 interception. Quick pass gonna be a Mixon who's going to drop it. It was kind of behind him, but he still could have caught it. He had got both hands on it. That was your boy Molly Taki Taki. Got the pressure on Burrows. Made him get rid of that ball sooner. Average time to throw has been 2.3 seconds. Will be the fastest in career. That's kind of crazy. 3rd and 6. Pressure's there. It's going to get sacked. Is that Garrett again? No, it's not Garrett this time. It's another person. Number 54, Jones, with another sack. It's going to be 4th down. That's crazy. But when we did our predictions, I did say the Browns could possibly win this because I like Jacoby Brissett. I just had a feeling. And right now, Nostradamus is looking pretty good. There's a couple games I didn't come up right, but this one, you know. Nice booming punt. Caught about the 29. Gets up the middle. Oh, he trips at the 40. It was nobody around. He just trips. He got too happy. He had happy feet and tripped at the 40. It was a 10-yard return. He could have got so much more yardage because the 2 players that first contacted when he fell had to be about 5 yards away from on each side. So he could have got a little more, depending on how elusive he could have been in that little space. And don't forget, you guys, if you're new to the channel and you like what you see, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, notification bell as well. We not only do live streams Mondays and Thursdays, we do some basketball throughout the week as well, and an occasional Sunday football game. But we also have plenty of edited content. And man, if you haven't had a chance to check out the edited content, please check out the edited content. Check it out. Check it out. Like, seriously, check it out. We do some fun stuff on some of our reaction videos. And it's stuff that you may have never seen before, sports you may have never seen before, things and teams you may have never even heard of before. Check them out, man. It's fun. You said Nostradamus. I love that. I love it. I forgot who said that. Somebody called me. Was it Mozzie that said that? I can't remember. Somebody said that in stream one day. I was like, I love that. So. You know, they shot the commercial for the Samsung flip phone, which is pretty cool. But like when they do, hey Google, do this. You know, here's the thing. The Google stuff on there is actually pretty good, but there's some things it just doesn't do well. You know what I'm saying? Google don't always be listening like that. They listen when you talk about stuff you want to buy, but you know. LSU. Oh yeah, when is this game? I forgot about this game. Alabama LSU, Saturday 7 p.m. Could I do that game? That was some crazy college football games this weekend. I saw a bunch of pieces of a lot of different things. Did anybody see that Michigan State and Michigan thing? What was that about? You said I don't like y'all. Why don't you like us? I like the pumpkin head painted like a Browns helmet. They got the little flickering glowing eyes. Pretty cool. 1st and 10 for Jacoby Brissett. Total yards today, 272 for the Browns, 95 for them. Except for them, for Cincy. There's Hunt with the run and get tackled in the backfield. Is going to lose 1 yard. Say, go Tigers. Oh, what? Just put G-O. Like, you're being, Zach, now you're being extra. Geaux. You couldn't just put go. It takes way more effort to do what you just did. From the shotgun, 2nd 11. Pass over the middle is going to be caught to the Peoples Jones. Every time I see his name, I want to say People's Church, not Peoples Jones. I swear there used to be a thing called People's Church somewhere. I don't know where it was. That's wild. NFL has been so weird this year. Huh? Is that what it was? That's why. Oh, yeah, you're right. 1st and 10. Gonna be a handoff to Hunt. Gets tackled in the backfield again. Is gonna fall forward. They probably leave the ball where it's at. That's why NFL has been weird. So that's how you spell it for LSU. Yeah, I know he's still doing a lot. Yes, still doing a lot. Leave it to Louisiana to find a way to use UX together and have it spell go. But anywhere else, that's ox as an auxiliary. It's gonna be a handoff to Hunt. Hunt gets the first down. Gonna get tackled. If he could have stayed on his feet, he could have kept going. He actually tumbled over 2 defenders and fell to the ground. But his feet, he was still technically standing up, but he collapsed to the ground instead of keeping his feet straight. That's why Burrow did that thing with his jersey, changing his name to Burrow. Oh yeah, I mean, I assume that. I still think, I mean, it's just personal. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime I see AUX, I think auxiliary. But I know in Louisiana some things they spell things a certain way, and it's has a different pronunciation because they mix local conversation, local talk with the French talk, and the writing, and I know it's history. Zach types just like those girls in high school. They got Cheetos in class. Touche. Touche. 2nd and 10. Okay, play action fake. Passes up. Wide open Amari Cooper gets to the 15 to 10. Gets pushed out of bounds about the 6-yard line. They're about to score again, you guys. They're about to score again. So, Declan said, what did Declan say? I missed it. Phillies are in the World Series, and the Eagles are undefeated in Philadelphia Union. Yeah, the East Conference Champions just won. Philadelphia Flyers 5-2. Phillies having a good year, man. That's like the year when, only thing is it happened in college, not with the pro teams, because Florida won basketball, Florida girls won, and then like the Florida, I think the Little League team actually got to the World Series. Like it was kind of crazy. It was a phenomena. It's gonna be a pitch to Hunt. Hunt's gonna bounce to the left hand side. Gets to about the 5-yard line. I guess they said on the previous run, Amari Cooper went out at the 7 and not the 5 and not the 6. So, but the ball should be at the 5. We're looking at 3:35. Well, that clock says 3:56, but they hadn't updated yet. Hopefully they still haven't updated yet, but I don't know why. But it's 3:25 and counting. Peoples Jones is in, Bale, Cooper, Bryant, and Hunt in the backfield. Offset to the left. Got one-on-ones. Got hit that ones on the left-hand side. It's going to be a fade route to Coop. Coop's going to catch it wide open. Bad defense. It's going to be a touchdown. That was bad defense. What? There's a conference of zebras. There's a conference of zebras. Did they give it to him? They said it's a touchdown. I forgot about the 76ers. Sorry. I think they gave it to him. I think they say he bobbled the ball. He catches it. He does bobble it. He gallows it. Gets 2 feet in the corner. Both feet are in. bobbles it, gets it, 2 feet in. Yeah, he has it. Yeah, he has it. That's a touchdown. We're gonna give it to him. Now back to kick the PAT. He shanks it, but it goes in. That was a terrible kick. Oh my god, that was ugly. So, being that Burrows has never come from behind with an 18-point deficit, it's very unlikely that he comes from behind with a 25-point deficit. That's all right. 36ers beat Phoenix, so there's that too. They definitely did. They really did that. They said Zebras making sure their Venmo payment went through before they decide on the call. That's hella funny. Really, BK? This is a commercial? You have a family dance-a-thon? It's terrible. York was so good at LSU. He just folded NFL. It's got that that pressure. That NFL pressure. When money comes to play, that pressure is different. It's still pressure, but a lot of comes with it. So they might come back. Yeah, I doubt that, Diego. I don't think they come back either. I don't think so either. When was the last time there were 2 shutouts in the same week? I don't know. You'd have to look that one up. But it's kind of wild that it's happening back to back. Normally, you might see like one at the beginning of the season and maybe one like mid-season, but not like the same weekend. And it doesn't happen that much anymore. You usually get a team at least get a field goal off. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, hell, I don't know what last. That definitely has to be something you have to look up. Let me see. Let me see if I can probably. All right, the kickoff is up. Evans picks it up. He's going to return it. Gets to the 25. Goes down about the 26, 27 yard line. You say who else shut the team out? Nobody. He's just being facetious in his question. He just wanted me to reiterate what happened. I'm not saying it. 1st and 10 from the shotgun. So, he evades a sack. Throws it up. It's going to be an incompletion. What's the dude's name? Toki. He actually hits the defender. Hits the receiver, so he doesn't get the ball when it pops up in the air after it's tipped. That pressure is real for Burrows right now. Third quarter total yards, -5 for the Bengals. That's crazy. 125 for the Browns. Quick passing going to be up. It's going to be caught by the tight end, the rookie. It's going to be short of the first down marker by about 2 yards. Don't ask me that question and try to send the love. That's not love. That's not love. 3rd down tonight. Started 3-3. Damn, that's crazy. So in the beginning, in the first quarter and a half, they were 3 for 3 on 3rd downs, and since then they are 0 for 5. P. Ryan, Hurst, Higgins, Irwin, and Boyd are in. P. Ryan's going to go into the opposite slot position to Boyd. So 3 to the right, 2 to the left. It's a long play, but there is going to be a flag. There's a lot of going on. He's moving outside the pocket. He's going to run to pick up the first down. We're not sure what the flag is, but there is.
Flag on the play.
So remind me later to add another emote. I think we should be able to. Okay. So we'll see what the flag is. It may. Oh, it's going to be offsides on the defense. Give him the first down. Offsides is going to be on Jadeveon Clowney. Oh, yeah, he's linked over in the neutral zone. He lined in the neutral zone. On a verse in the last 22 years, there have been 4.5 shutouts per season. It's not like unbelievable. I know it's the game it's definitely changed a lot. First and 10, mix it offset right. Play action fake, Burrows with time. He's gonna step up in the pocket, gets the pass off to a wide open to Irwin. Gets his first catch of the night. We'll pick up the first down. Myles Garrett been getting loose on the Brown side defense. So really, Saints have had 2 in the last 2 seasons. That was the first time that last. It's gonna be a run by Mixon. That was the first time the Raiders had been shut out since 2000. I think he said. I think when my brother looked it up or somebody looked it up, and he told me about it, I think it was like 2014 or 2019. I remember. No, I think it was 2014. Ow. It could be 2019. I know it's a couple years back. 2nd and 4. Ball snapped. Another check down to Mixon. Mixon people the first down. Gets to the 25. Gets hit so hard, the defender's mouthpiece comes out. Or was it his? I think it was his. Mixon's going to stay in. Two receivers to the left. Mixon offset left from Burrow. We have a receiver, Boyd, I believe, off to the right. Oh, I read that wrong per season, my bad. The ball was tipped by Isaiah Thomas. So, yeah, you're bad, Zach. He got a pinky on it. So we got Boyd in there. Higgins is in there. Second and 10. Quick pass to Irwin. Irwin's going to be a half a yard short of the first down marker. And that's going to be end of 3. So you definitely see where the absence of Jamari Chase is definitely showing itself in this game. Mozzie, I'm going to send you one of my Saints towels to wipe your tears with next Monday. That's so funny. Declan says, I watched the Philadelphia Union game. I got to say MLS is way better than the Premier League. I'm joking, but I watch MLS when it's on and watch the highlights as well because I just love soccer. I mean, MLS is pretty good, but it's definitely don't have the talent that Premier League has, the talent level. I love how Popeyes, like everything about Popeye they show has like black people in it. But it's like it's not even all about black people. Yeah, why is that book covered like that? Well, I will say, Capital One does make the car buying experience pretty easy. That's how I got my car. I have had salmon. 'All right. All the Browns fans. A lot of them got all kind of crazy outfits on this time. Perfect time for them. All right, 31 for the Bengals. Burrow's going to keep it. Picks up the first down. Twenty pass attempts without Jamar Chase on the field. And this, they said tonight, he's thrown 27. That's the most he's ever thrown without Jamar Chase being in the game. First and 10. Ball snapped. Pocket's going to collapse. He breaks out. Gets to the right hand side. Lobs it up. Tipped. But it's going to be caught by Boyd. It's going to be a touchdown. There you go. So it's only one for the weekend. The Bengals got to make other things happen in this game to really make a difference in that final score. So somebody actually tipped it. Oh, great play by Boyd to back up and just be open in the end zone. The ball got tipped by the defense. Once again, that's why you're on the defense. Back to kick the PAT. McPherson misses the extra point. That's not going to help. Thank you, Declan, for using the emotes. At least you did. That sucks. All that hard work. That's why. Okay. Wait. What did I see? Is this real? Breaking news. Not even breaking. This is old. Earlier, I did not see this. It's not even breaking news. I did not see the Cowboys sign Odell Beckham Jr. I did not see that. I wasn't, but I guess I wasn't on Twitter earlier either. So I was out and about my brother. But Cowboys signed Odell Beckham Jr. That's crazy. It said, oh, they say they're signing. They're signing. Well, I know the rumor was between Cowboys, Saints, and somebody else. But I know those were top two position spots, landing spots for OBJ. That's interesting. I feel sorry for the second and third string receivers on that team because they already don't really get the ball. Now they really not gonna get the ball. But no, it wasn't. It was all fakes, all lies. It's not a real signing. At least I don't believe it is. I think it's a fake signing to be honest with you because it's not. There's no check mark by the name, all that stuff. So I don't trust it. I think it's lies. I think it's lies. Even though, what the hell? I just caught one of the names on that page. That's funny. They really changed their information to match the news people. Like it's like dead on. It's like one of the guys dead on. So Owuzie definitely went out for a knee injury, and Trey Flowers just left the game for the Bengals and they say he's out the game for a hamstring. That sucks. They just starting to fall apart, man. They're falling apart. But no, that like I said, what I was saying about it wasn't breaking news one, and it wasn't real. But I know, like I said, Cowboys, Saints, Tampa, all we're looking at OBJ. Another run by Nick Chubb. It's gonna be a 6 yard pickup. Second and 4. Jacoby Brissett under center. Ball snapped. It's gonna be a handoff to Chubb. Chubb's gonna bounce out to left hand side. Almost gets loose, but gets a shoestring tackle. It's gonna be a short. It's gonna be third and short. Chubb's gonna leave the field with a few linemen. It's interesting. I feel like they bring in extra linemen when they run Hunt, but not when they run Chubb. Third and 2. Gonna be a blitz. Hunt jumps over the blitz, keeps on his feet, picks up the first down, gets to about the 35. That safety was coming for a safety blitz, ended up almost getting Hunt, but tried to get him a shoestring tackle, which didn't work out. Hunt had them high knees. Oh yeah, high knees. They jumped as he did it too, so his knees was even higher. But that was actually a very good stunt by the safety. That was a very good try. Because if that was a keeper by the QB, that's a sack. Hunt 11 rushes for 42 yards, 4 receptions for 30 yards. It's gonna be another handoff. The run's gonna be stuck in the backfield. Nice little extra activity. He was only fined $5 million. Interesting. Deshaun Watson suspended 11 games, so he still got. This is a game. He still got 3 more games, right? But he'll be back in week 13. Because they have a bye week. It's gonna be a handoff to Chubb. Chubb tries to bounce out, but it's gonna be a no go. But still, because of the tackling, bounce falls forward and actually picks up 2 yards. 26 lawsuits. That's so crazy. 23 have been settled out of court too. Third nine, quick snap. Pressure is there. Jacoby steps up in the pocket, gets the pass up to a wide open receiver. Cooper with the fingertip grab, still on his feet. It's at the 10, the 5. They're going to say he was touched. Oh, he was down. But if he wasn't, that's a touchdown. But that's a great catch. Straight fingertips. That was nice. That was nice. They're about to score again, y'all. They're about to score again. I know the feeling, Bengals fans. I understand. Trust me, I know the feeling. At least you guys score. At least you guys score. That's the speed I was looking for. I was like, where was that speed from Amari Cooper? I know when he came in the league, he had that before. Oh yeah, he did get down. It was a quick touch on the back by Bell, so I didn't see that originally. Yeah, great fingertip grab. That was beautiful. Amari Cooper, where'd that come from, brother? We ain't seen that from you in like 3 years. 1st and 10. It's gonna be a handoff. Chubb cuts up. It's gonna get back to line of scrimmage. Get gang tackled. Von Bell was late to cover. Then he slowed down because he didn't think he would get the ball. You can see it. He slows down, and Brissett sees that because Cooper takes off. He like hits the second gear, and he launches that thing. 2nd and 10. Peoples Jones, Brian, and Chubb in. Chubb in the backfield from under center. Ball snaps. It's gonna be another handoff. Gets up the middle. It's gonna be a touchdown by Chubbs. Laying it on thick, y'all. They laying it on like super thick, like some Deo mayo. It's super thick in here. That's crazy. I'm telling you, I don't know why I thought they was gonna win, but they're making me feel better about my decisions. Such a great decision by Chubb when you see the run from the end zone view. There's there's two gaps to the left. There's one a pocket like this small, and the other one is like the river. It's wide as the Mississippi River. He takes that first step and decides to stay in that A gap, and the A gap is actually closing as he goes through it, and he just squeezes through there. And because the defense is not really looking for him on the inside, they were looking on the outside. He just runs in, didn't contact anybody until the safety comes across and hits him into the end zone for a touchdown. Thank you, Declan, for the TDs. Appreciate you, my brother. Thank you so much. That was a great run. That's crazy. And because I can see the other page, the field goal is definitely good. Okay. Okay. Very interesting. The group of commercials they have during this game. World Series Game 3 got postponed due to the weather. It's raining. It must be raining really bad. They try to do everything in their power not to postpone the World Series games, but it has to be some crazy weather. Kickoff goes into the almost into the stands. To be honest with you, to the dog pound. First and 10 for Burrow from a 25. Ball snap. Paxton and Clap's gonna be passed to Mixon. Mixon's gonna get tackled. Picked up maybe 2 or 3. Brought down by Taki, Mozzie's boy. Second and 8. Another quick pass. There's going to be a flag on the play for a late hit on the receiver.
Flag on the play.
Conference of Zebras. Yeah, they're going to say unnecessary roughness. So they're going to get that first down. Still just inside 8 minutes. Yeah, he could let him go. He was on the white when he threw him to the ground. Thank you, Declan. First and 10 from the 47. Ball snaps. It's gonna be a quick handoff to Mixon. Mixon's gonna run up the field. He's gonna pick up maybe 4 or 5 on that play. What's up, Skylar? How you doing? What up, lady? Wait, who was that? That's funny. What up, my Skylar? How are you doing today? How was your day? All right, second and 5. Doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. Quick pass out to Hurst, the tight end. We forced out by Newsom. Picks up the first down. Another 2 quick first downs. So you've been so damn tired. It's tired before period, or because you think it might be because of the party? Because I know you guys are still tired after that party. I feel like I had a 2-day hangover. That's not good. First and 10. Long pass to left hand side. Higgins catches it, still on his feet. He's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown.
Touchdown.
Say who you got, Houston or Philly? I can't. I will never go for Houston, so it's gonna be. I'm going for Phillies, bro. Going for Philly. Did they say okay? The defender Williams had great position. This Higgins is taller receiver, so he can just get it too easy. Yeah, he just grabbed it out of the air before Williams can really get his hands on it. Now let's see if they can at least get a. They need to get the field goal. They missed the first field goal, but they need to get another one. They need to get this one. I'm sorry. Thank you, Declan, for that. Throw them TDs up. Kick is up. This one looks good. It's gonna be good. Garrett was there. He ends up pushing Burrows, and that's how Burrows fell forward as he was throwing the ball. But Higgins catches it looking towards Burrow's direction, and kind of backsteps into the end zone. 32-13. It's a hefty hill to fight from, but I think if a QB can do it, I think Burrow has it in him to do it. It's something he's never done before, to be down by so much to come from behind to win. They already said that anything over 18 plus points, he's never come from behind to win, and that was when they only had like 18 points. So being that it's 32 on the board now, still got quite a ways to go, quite a ways. But I mean, if your defense steps up and gets a couple 3-and-outs, it's not impossible, but it's a big hill to climb up. Your defense got to show up and either get some pick sixes or just really get some quick blitzes and get them off their game super fast. What is this? Oh, Arizona University. But you say a 2-day hangover. That's crazy. That's wild. Um, 1 week from tonight, next Monday, you have at the Caesars Superdome, Ravens versus the Saints. He's enjoying high school for sure. He's definitely having. He's definitely struggling. The onside kick goes out of bounds, of course.
Flag on the play.
McPherson, he's kicking himself off the team. So Ravens 20 points. NFL trade deadline Tuesday by 4 p.m. So y'all look out. If y'all see any trades happen, definitely forward them to us so we can look and see them. Declan says I keep going over the 200 limit on the YouTube chat. Oh, can say saying you're typing too much. I think I might be able to change that. I don't know. Let me hold on. And you wonder if you know how it feels. It's gonna be a handoff to Chubb. Chubb gets the A gap. Let me see. Settings, permissions, community. Yeah, we don't have block links, so anybody can post them. It's not just mods. Chubb's trying to run again, so I'm gonna get balled up on a second attempt. Sometimes I think a link might not work if Google finds it to be something threatening, like if they feel like it's going to be a virus, and that could be Google stopping it. If anybody's trying to post something that we asked for, that could be what that's about. Put it on unlimited if you can change it. Yeah, because I think I'm looking at it now, trying to see if there's a spam thing. I think it might be because it's spammy. See, don't show potentially inappropriate words. Disable nope. Allow viewers to clip my content. Yes. Other settings. Upload defaults. That's regular. Community. Um. Yeah, I don't see anything that will block block you from posting anything. 3rd and 5, 4% from the 40. Gonna be a handoff to Chubb. Chubb's gonna get stopped at the line of scrimmage once more. It's gonna be 4th down. Let's see, basic info, branding. I don't see it where I thought it would be, but I don't see it there. After stream, I'm gonna look and see if there's another place where I can look, and then I'll make sure that the spam thing is not on. I'm sorry. 4th and 4. Y'all really gonna keep it? You're up by hella points. Maybe they're trying to get them off sides because they got 13 seconds on the play clock. He said, "Almost got you, 55." It's so funny. The mic, you can hear him so clear. He's like, "Come blitz, come blitz." He's like, "I almost got you, 55." But of course, they get the
Flag on the play.
delay of game on the Browns. That was a good one. You can hear him so clear. I really like the matte look on the helmets. Yeah, whoever did the audio right there, they did a great job. All right. Declan, they just don't want you talking. No, it's not even that. I think it's when he goes to spam the emotes. I think if there's a setting that won't allow him. Bajorquez just shanked a punt to about the 27, maybe. No, they gave him. Whoa, they gave him to about the 40. They couldn't have gave him 40. Did they just give him the? I didn't see where that ball that far make that. And he's mad. He's like banging his helmet on the turf and everything. Okay, I'm still looking in the channel customization area, trying to see if I see that. I really thought I remember seeing that somewhere. I just don't remember. I just don't remember where. That's the one thing. How they're organized on here, they can definitely do with a reorganization on the backside. The UI, it could be done so much better. Let's see. Let's see. Comments that okay. Comments, because it says comments that may be spam, self promotion, gibberish. Yeah. See, the problem. See, they need to change our comment. See. Okay. So yeah, and that's what they do. Yeah. That's the max number of flags. Yeah. And even then, it was held for review, so I had to press it to clear it. So Declan, when you see stuff like that, because you have you're a mod, when you see stuff like that, you can actually just press the button to let it go, especially when it's nothing derogatory, nothing negative, nothing like no racial stuff. Not giving us all the YouTuber insider info. Yeah, so you can control how comments come in and come out or whatever. But one of the things I have selected is holding potentially inappropriate comments for review, and unfortunately, in that section is spam. Even though spam, it should have a multiple section, because if they want us to have our streams and channels where the community aspect of it, we me and Zach want ours to look like how Twitch is. So if you have experience with Twitch, then you understand what that means. It's spam culture. You know what I'm saying? You spam emotes because you want exciting moments. Like when we talk about when you get the memberships, we want you guys to spam emotes. We want that to happen. But to unselect that mean I would have to allow all comments, and there would be no restrictions on some things, and we can't have that. 1st and 10, Burrow's on the run to his right side, gonna throw it away. Actually, it was intercepted, but dude's out of bounds. Yeah, so I could show y'all, but I don't really want. I could show y'all, but I'm not going to show y'all. But yeah, to have a higher level of protection for your channel, you only have so many selections, and one is you allow all comments or hold potentially inappropriate comments for review. You can have like an increased strictness level. You can hold all comments for review. You can disable comments. So Burrows are going to get sacked. This dude's Kane, Brian, Kane, and Miles Garrett they dancing, but then that's on the mods to clean up. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, so that's the one thing. It's like when you are a mod, we're giving you that freedom to when you read a comment that's being held, and if you feel that it's not in good nature, something very very negative that's disrespectful to the streamers, to the people in the chat, to the chat as a whole, the community, you gotta, if it's no good, you say no. But if it's just like spam emotes mixing with the pass, still on his feet, picks up almost a full 18 back, he'll get about 15 to 14. Um, oh, but yeah, so when you see something that's being held, if it's just like the spam of the emotes, let that we show that, you know what I'm saying. But anything else, it gets held and not posted. Anything that's disrespectful, you know what I'm saying. Burrows, quick pass is gonna be tipped. That was nice breakup by Emerson. Emerson just throws his hand up and the ball comes across. Browns are having a lot of fun right now. The pass was to Boyd to the right hand side. Oh yeah, it was smart. He watched the receiver's eyes. You can see his helmet. He's looking at the receiver's face. As soon as he starts to jump, yeah, because the receiver's eyes gets bigger when the ball comes toward him. Very smart. Very very smart. 1st and 10 for the Browns. It's been a handoff to Hunt. Hunt's gonna bounce up to the right hand side. It's gonna get cracked at the line of scrimmage. Gets nowhere. But also too, the one thing we look for if you're for mods is if they can help out like grabbing clips, cool moments, funny moments, great conversational moments. Some a learning moment, anything we can use for our other platforms. It would just help and you know alleviate a little bit of stress for us. 10th season, first Browns player with 10 plus through 8 games touchdowns. It's gonna be a run by Johnson. Almost gets the first down. So they're down to the third running back, third string back. So you got Chubb, Hunt, and you got this dude named Johnson who looks like a kind of a younger, faster version of Chubb. Rush yards on the night, 36 for the Bengals, 160 for the Browns. Pass yards, 193 for the Bengals, 268 for the Browns. Total yards on the night, 229 for the Bengals, 428 for the Browns. Sacks, 2 sacks for the Bengals, 5 for the Browns. Both teams have 2 turnovers. Every time I go to type something, there's a TD or a flag. That's actually pretty funny. 3rd and 2. Peoples Jones, Johnson, Bryant, and Brown in. It's going to be another handoff to Johnson. Johnson's going to pick up the first down. He's going to pick up the first down. Picks up an additional 3 or 4 on the play. I saw that Higgins touchdown alert and was like, they coming back. They was trying to. But that defense just keeps coming in, man. Defense is killing them. Like, led by Myles Garrett, been hitting them. They've been hitting them. These last 3 rushes and the rush coming up has been by Dearness Johnson, who pretty much hadn't gotten the ball for quite a minute. Has only been on a 10.
Flag on the play.
It's going to be 12 men on defense. 4th quarter, sir. 4th quarter. I don't know if you see that right there. I don't know if you see that right there. 4th quarter. It's got to be late in the 4th now. It's 2:22 to go. This says 3:08. That's just the ESPN website not updating, because when I click on it, it still says 3:08. When I look at the ESPN thing, it says 3:08. We'll refresh and see what it says. Nope, still says 3:08. So that time is wrong. 1st and 5. Be another handoff to Dearness Johnson. Is going to bounce to the left hand side. Cuts up instead. Almost picked up the full first down. It's going to be about a half a yard short of the first down marker. So should be about 2-minute mark now. Let's see if it updates to that. Now it's 2:22. Usually, what's funny is the internet is ahead of the game itself as far as time and showing scores. This one's been showing a score on time, but the time itself is behind, which is kind of weird. Yeah, it's 2-minute mark. And right now I'm looking at the page. So will you guys see that right there? That's on ESPN's page when you pull up and see the little header. And I have it on that page. So pretty much when you see the time changes, I just have to click on that page and make the page active for a second before I go back to the page where I can see your comments and see the game. And that's the reason why it sticks, because I'm not on it. If I'm on it, it just goes and goes and goes. But if I have to click off of it, which is what I do to see your comments, that's why it doesn't, which doesn't make sense. If the page is open, it should just work, but it doesn't make sense, because they can make it where their commercials play automatically when your page is open, but not when you're not looking at it. The clock doesn't go. That's stupid. But since the game is coming close to an end, thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate you all. Thank you for hitting those like buttons. Thank you for, those likes. 10 likes is pretty fire. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you for being here part of this game, even though the game was very, 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 very lopsided for the most part. Truly appreciate each and every one of you, man. It's nothing but love. Nothing but love. Molly says, wasn't talking to Nine, not was talking to Nine, not you. These commercials are terrible these days. He said, "Yeah, shut up, Zach." God, dog. Y'all are terrible. They playing some rock right now in the stadium. That's funny. So the Browns scored 11 points in the second quarter, 14 points in the third quarter, and now 7 points in the fourth, and very possibly may score again if they pick up this first down. Jacoby Brissett has been 17 to 21, 270 yards, 1 TD. So they're going to get QB sneak, and he's still on his feet. He's going to not only get the first down, he's going to pick up an extra couple yards and get across the 10-yard line. They're going to score, man. They're going to score. Crowd finally getting loud again. He said, "Y'all some damn bullies." I like that brown sweater she was wearing. Y'all are terrible, though. Absolutely the worst. I wonder, did it work? Let me see. They're going to get the first knee. Let's see if this actually worked. I did not know Joe Burrows has not beat the Cleveland Browns. And with that last knee, clock's going to roll down from 27 seconds. And that's pretty much game because both teams are starting to dap it up, show love to one another. The coaches have already shaken hands. That's game, you guys. That's interesting. I did that. That's weird that does that. Interesting. Okay. Said GG Zach. Declan says the Bills look great. That is a team I would not like to play in the Super Bowl. I know there's still lots of football still to be played to play, but I'm just saying. Oh yeah, they definitely have a good team. They definitely have a good team. So next Monday, once again, we got Ravens versus the Saints at the Caesars Superdome. Final score 32-13. Who would have thunk? I mean, like I said, when we did our rundown, I said the Browns could beat them. Wasn't was a little facetious in my comments, but just felt it in my heart. I felt Jacoby had the potential. I felt he got the potential. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain a smooth stream. I don't know why you're not receiving enough video. I'm giving you plenty of kilobytes. YouTube. Oh, what is that? Oh, Taco Bell nacho cheese. Okay. Said Bills are going to Super Bowl. Man, way the season to go. It's going to be somebody just really out there that no one expects. Like the Eagles. Just playing. And like I said earlier, I was just joking about the Cowboys signing Odell Beckham Jr. It's not a real thing. It was spam accounts. What was that? Hold on, you guys. What is this? What is that? What is he doing? Um, Diego says the man wants to keep you down. It was fake news. Oh yeah, it was definitely fake news. It was fake news. Why is that still showing as trending? I'm trying to think. Why didn't I watch the Bills game? I think I was watching basketball after our game. Yeah, because I sure did not watch that game. Oh no, I wasn't watching any football. If the Eagles are not in the Super Bowl, I think the Bills will win it. I mean, I think as far as the Eagles, just like we said before, Eagles in their competition level, they are playing good. I'm not going to take that from them, but I think they do have a fairly easy schedule. So I think when they play, let me see, let me go back to Philly's schedule. I think when they play the Packers, I don't think it's going to be like a tough game because Packers, they're still in disarray as well. But the Packers, the Titans, the Cowboys, and I think the Saints will be more healthy at that time, where you can definitely get a different type of team, a much more competent defense. And one of those, they're losing one of those Giants games. I feel like I can't see them winning both of those. But so I think they'll lose to the Giants. It's a good possibility they can lose to the Saints. Um, I think they're losing the Cowboys, and they may lose to the Titans depending on which offense shows up. But like I said before, don't overlook the Commanders. Like I know it sounds silly, but do not overlook because the offensive scheme is actually utilizing their offensive players that were there and receive big money. So it's a good possibility that y'all can go in there thinking highly of yourselves after beating the Texans and lose to Washington. Even with the Texans are starting to develop a run game, and it's actually not as horrible as people think it is. The team is actually coached pretty well. Just got a bunch of like one-off players. So you can't disregard any team in the NFL, but you really can't disregard teams that are kind of starting to find some form of identity. And I think the Texans and the Commanders are in that realm. Colts, I didn't see Sam Ellinger play, so I don't know how they even looked to even give you a good thought on that game. Packers, it's hard to say Rodgers is going to lose every game, um, but they still look like they're in disarray. Titans, it's the run game. If that run game is still as powerful as it is right now, I don't know if y'all gonna win. But like I said, the Giants, y'all played them twice. You're gonna lose one of them. Cowboys with everybody back full healthy, hopefully that'll be a tough matchup for y'all, especially with their offense, the pieces that they have, and they have a very pretty good defense. Um, so yeah, it depends on what you guys got going. Texas are going to Texas. So yeah, I agree with you on the easy schedule. I mean, they have when they weigh the schedules, not like physically weigh them, but like weight of schedule, how hard it is. They have like the easy schedule out there. It might be somebody else besides them, but I know they're at the top of the list of easy schedules. But I mean, you just gotta look at who they have left over. I mean, I'm not disregarding that they're playing well. They are playing well. Jalen Hurts looks really good. And you're adding pieces as we go along, and the trade deadline is tomorrow, I think at 4 p.m. So who knows? Y'all might add some more pieces. Who really knows? And that could be that can do wonders for a team. What is this? Interesting stat. Jalen Hurts has scored 578. I know it's a fantasy stat, but 578.38 fantasy points in the first 26 NFL starts, third most among quarterbacks all time. Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes, then Jalen Hurts, then Justin Herbert and Deshaun Watson. It's a good group of people to be in. But yeah, so thank you guys for being here. And once again, if you haven't already, man, I know we say it, and it's like a broken record when we say it, but thank you so much for everything. Thank you. Thank you for becoming members of the channel, those who have become members outside of their gifted memberships. Thank you for the guys who were able to, have their stuff set to get a gifted membership. We appreciate y'all. It's definitely helped us out a lot, helped us learn some things about the system and see and definitely we'll see how we want to progress with things as the channel grows. We feel like it's going to get better and better, and we'll be able to do more things, especially as we start to bring in, money into the channel, because that will affect everything. You know what I'm saying? It will affect everything. But Diego, when you get a chance, send a direct message to the channel so Zach can respond to it on Twitter. Send a direct message so Zach can respond to it, because he has an iPhone. He can walk you through where to go on iPhone. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not as simple as it is for Android. It's not as simple as it is for Android. So send a message on the Twitter, and if you just post a message, just at least tag Real Fan Sports. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, not only. Thank you, Mozzie. But no, seriously, carrying the channel, bro. He's so silly. No, we are a team. We work great together. Even though we do have some shows separately, some videos separately, we do work great together. Y'all crazy. Y'all are so crazy. But we will. I know me and Zach will talk about possibly finding a basketball game to do this week. I tried finding it and I wasn't having any luck. I wonder if it's because he's already a member right now. I think he is because he's green. Oh, yeah, he has the thing by it. Oh, that could be why, huh? So that'd be weird if they take it away with you. Hold on, because my phone got a gifted one because I had it on already. Well, my other phone got a gifted one. You could be right. Yeah, because what you sent to me was how it looks on a phone that already has it. But my other phone, my actual phone, doesn't have gifted memberships. I mean, it doesn't have a gifted membership selected and didn't receive one. So I can still see it on there, but I can't see it on my other phone. It's Android. So that sucks. So you have to, that's another thing you need to make a note about. So you have to we'll have to make a note. I don't know who we can get it to, because I know they really only listen to the big guys right now. I'm trying to think. There may be a new survey up. When they have a new survey, I can do it. What do you say? Okay, they read that. And he says, Mozzie, I'll be your punching bag whenever. Thanks, bro. He said, thank you, Jesus. Thank you too, Jesus. But yeah. Oh, last thing is the votes. We had 12 votes. 42% for the Bengals. 17% for the Browns. 8% for a tie, which had the tie was 0 before halftime. So who voted? Somebody voted a tie after halftime. It was 0 before halftime. And then 33%. This is the best part of this poll. Don't care, but I'm here. It's always cool to see that. I don't know if you guys understand what it means to us that you, in your own time, you spend your time here. You know what I'm saying? Where you could be doing anything in the world, or any other channel in the world, or just watching TV, or reading a book, anything, doing homework like Zach's supposed to be doing, but you chose to spend some time with us. So, thank you guys. We appreciate you. We love you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. And like I said, we will discuss about finding a game to do, NBA game. But we will be back Thursday. Let me see. That's the NBA schedule. Memphis is losing to Utah right now. Houston is losing to the Clippers. Sac beat Charlotte. Sac beat some good teams lately. That's pretty good. Oh, Toronto. Toronto destroyed Atlanta. 139 to 109. God, dog. Damn. Milwaukee barely beats Detroit. Wow. That is an ass whooping. 139 to 109. Sorry, I got so preoccupied with that. But so we have Thursday coming up, and on that matchup we will have, that's the beginning of week 9. Philadelphia Eagles plays the Houston Texans. I didn't realize that was Thursday. I did see the date, so I should have put 2 and 2 together in my head. At NRG Stadium in Houston, so that's going to be a good one. And then, like I said, Monday coming up, Baltimore at New Orleans at the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, Louisiana. And the bye week, teams having bye weeks: Cleveland, Dallas, Denver, New York, Pittsburgh, and San Francisco. So if you have those have players on those teams in your fantasy league, make changes, make trades, update your teams. But appreciate you guys. Love you guys. I'm still driving. Oh, goodness. Oh, I forgot. I thought you would have been home by now. I thought your drive might have been. No, it's a long drive. Never mind. But appreciate you guys. Oh, also, Zach, check in on Skylar. I know she said she was feeling tired, so check on her. Make sure she do her homework too. I'm prepping the roux for the Raven gumbo. Hysterical. Good night, Declan. Thank you for being here once again. I know it's, what time is it again, Declan, for you? It's 10. Is it 5? 5 for you? I think you said it's 6 hours ahead? Or 4? I don't know, 6, 7 hours? He said, call us daddy, we about to spank them Colts. Spank them Saints. That's kind of funny. Oh, it's only 5 hours? 5 hours ahead? Yeah. I think that's 5, right? 2, yeah, that's 5 hours. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. You know, it's not like the other times you've been up with us watching TV shows or movies, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning for you. But anyways, thank you guys for being here. Truly appreciate all you guys. I can't say it enough. Without you guys, we wouldn't be able to do this. But if you haven't had a chance, please hit up our channel. Check out some of the edited content. Give us some references for videos to look at. Once again, for those who are members get special requests on reactions. Also, in the future, if there's a game that you might want to come in and be on the channel with us, you know, as a member, that is one of the options. If you check your level, if you selected that level and you're paying for that level, you can actually come and be a part of the stream on a selected game on a night during a month that you are a member. But appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. We'll see you Thursday for sure. And if not, if we don't find a basketball game before Thursday, we may do one either that Friday or maybe Saturday if Zach has the time. Kind of, stuff happens, so we'll see. It is what it is. But thank you, love you. Catch you on the next one. Appreciate you, and I'm out, y'all. It's been a great one. It's been a fun one. Peace out.